Hi everyone! Welcome to my channel, Tutorial by SiRymon. My name is Mr. Jem Rymon Chien, Master Teacher 2 from Escalante Central Elementary School, Schools Division of Escalante City, DepEd Region 6, Western Visayas. Click like and share if this video tutorial helps you. Don't forget to click subscribe below to keep updated for my future tutorial. For your suggestions, especially on the topic for my next tutorial, please leave your comment below. Hope you learned something in my video lessons for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Stay home and stay safe.
Go forth, rise and shine to us all. Escalante Central Elementary School. You've entrusted us your vision. Building your dreams would be our mission.
Hello class, how are you today? I hope everybody's fine and safe. And welcome to our mathematics class. And this time, let's have the numerical assessment in one of the basic operations in mathematics. And this is about multiplication. And we will use the Spencer card in conducting this numeracy assessment in multiplication. I know you are familiar with this card already because you are asked to take this one during our face-to-face classes before. But this time, of course, we are in the pandemic and we are on the distance learning modality. We will have a modification in conducting our math inventory or our numeracy assessment as of this time. And how to conduct the multiplication numeracy assessment? You have to follow carefully all the instructions I give in this video lesson. Is that clear? Please get a one whole piece of paper and of course your ball pen. Okay, please follow. Please do it now. Please get your one whole piece of paper and your ball pen. Do you have with you your ball pen and your piece of paper? Very good. Now, please write your name on your paper. And of course, your grade and section. This whole piece of paper will serve as your answer sheet in your assessment. And on the top of your paper, please write numeracy assessment multiplication. Don't forget to write multiplication, okay? Next is, you have to number 1 up to 100 in your answer sheet. Just like you see here on the screen. Again, number your answer sheet from 1 up to 100. Just like you see here on the screen. You have to number it now before we start our assessment so that it would not take your time when you answer your assessment later on. Okay? Because time matters while taking your assessment. That's why, as early as now, you have to number it from 1 up to 100 so that when we start the assessment, only your answer will be written on this answer sheet. Okay? Sige, I will give you time to finish numbering your paper up to 100. Do it now. Are you done? Again, class, you have to follow all the instructions I give you so that it would be easy for you to take our assessment later on. Okay, I hope you're following instruction and I hope you're done numbering your answer sheet now. Again, we will be using the Spencer card in conducting your multiplication numeracy assessment. I will be flashing each item here later on. For this assessment, I'll give you 20 minutes to answer your multiplication numeracy assessment. I'll be flashing each item here on the screen. And again, I'll give you 20 minutes to finish the 100 test items. Meaning to say, you are only given 12 seconds to answer each item. Make sure that within that 12 seconds, you've already written your answer in your answer sheet. Better if you know the answer immediately, no? Do not wait for 12 seconds anymore. You have to write your answer immediately in your piece of paper. Okay? Para dili ka maapas sa oras later on. Of course, there are items that are easy to answer, and of course, there are items that are difficult to answer. But each item is only good for 12 seconds for you to answer. Again, write your answer in your answer sheet. Do not copy the mathematical operation flashed here on the screen. Only the answer in your paper. Don't worry, before we start our assessment, we will have a practice first later on. Okay? So that you could familiarize what to do. Again, class, 12 seconds per item. Since we consider time in answering numeracy assessment. Okay? So time matters in answering your assessment later on. Once the test started, you are not allowed to stop or pause your video. Your speed and accuracy are being tested in taking this numeracy assessment. So that's why you are not allowed to stop or pause the video while the test is going on. Please be honest in answering this assessment. After you are done taking the 100 test item, do not replay it anymore. Do not replay the video. No? If you missed something, let it be. And don't worry, because your score will not be recorded as part of your grades in mathematics. This is given to you so that we will know what level you are in terms of multiplying numbers. Again, your score will not be recorded as part of your grade. What's important here is mabal-an nato unsa na ka nga level sa pag-multiply sa in terms sa pag-multiply sa number. So, you have to be honest. Okay? Kung magsige ka dira og pause, stop nimo and then mo answer ka, and that will invalidate the purpose of our assessment. For you to familiarize the process, let's practice first, okay? Of course, you have to prepare your answer sheet with your name, your grade and section, and you have to number this from 1 up to 100. Do not write yet anything on the piece of your paper, no? The examples, the practice will be done here on the screen only. You're only given 12 seconds to answer each item. Example, if the mathematical expression is flashed on the screen, for example, number 1, 4 times 3. This will just be flashed within 12 seconds only. And of course, 4 times 3 is 12, right? Do not write 4 times 3 on your paper. Only the answer will be written in your paper. Or for example, number 1, 4 times 3 equals 12. So 12 will be written here in item number 1. And so on and so forth. The next number 2 or the next number will be flashed automatically after 12 seconds. Better if you write your answer before 12 seconds end. Is that clear? Okay, very good. I hope you have now the idea what to do for our assessment. Now, are you ready? Your time starts now. Okay, that ends your assessment in multiplication class. Finished or unfinished, you have to stop answering. And please give your answer sheet to your parents. If you want to replay, okay lang naman. But then, make sure you don't change your answer in your answer sheet while you replay it. Is that clear? Okay, very good. Remember, you have to submit the answer sheet this coming Friday. Your parents will be the one to submit your answer sheet this coming Friday. Again, you've just taken your numerical assessment in mathematics. Okay, makita ninyo ang uban ng mga operations sa atong numeracy assessment sa uban ako ng mga video lessons. And that is all about our numeracy assessment in multiplication. If you want to keep updated in all my video lessons and in all my video tutorials, please do subscribe in my YouTube channel, Tutorial by SiRymon, or you may search Teacher Jem Rymon Chien. For those who have subscribed already, thank you so much. That's all for this week, class. Thank you so much for participating. Have a blessed week ahead. See you next time. Don't forget to stay home and be safe always.